Congratulations, you're living in the middle of a writing revolution thanks to advancements in artificial intelligence. OpenAI's ChatGPT is the first of several chatbots that can hold human-like conversations with you as it generates unique content on virtually any subject. Matter of fact, today's chatbots are so successful, an entire industry has sprung up dedicated to detecting their use, which many schools prohibit, labeling chatbots as cheating. Of course, using history as a guide, it's just a matter of time before today's chatbots become as familiar as the once prohibited grammar and spell checkers. In the meantime, students who use chatbots in an ethical way must fear a new wave of chatbot detectors that claim to flag a student's use of AI, albeit with varying rates of confidence. The good news is that there are programs that help the user of chatbots to bypass these detectors and use chatbots with minimal risk. Just as it's wise to run your work through one of the many excellent plagiarism detectors these days, it's also wise to use a chatbot detector to help ensure your work doesn't get flagged. Here's how it works. First, let's generate some AI text using the original chatbot ChatGPT. Our prompt is, in 150 words, describe the major impacts of global climate change. Okay, excellent. Now, let's copy the AI passage verbatim and run it through one of the many ChatGPT detectors available today. We'll begin with originality.ai. We click on Content Scanner and then Start New Scan. Now, let's paste in what ChatGPT generated for us. If this app is doing its job, it should flag the content as AI generated. And indeed, it does. Same for another detector, GPTzero. First, we paste in the AI-generated passage and then check its origin, which GPTzero reports with 100% probability is AI-generated. Our next AI detector is content at scale. Let's test our passage again. And again, we're told in no uncertain terms that it, quote, reads like AI. Let's try one more detector, Winston AI. Will we once again get busted for using an AI-generated passage? Let's paste in our passage. Now scan it for use of AI. And, oh my, the passage receives a 0% human score, indicating it is 100% machine generated. Busted. As you can see, these tools can detect use of AI-generated work and report it by percentage. Does this mean you dare not use one of the many chatbots available today? Why can't you take advantage of this important development in writing technology, potentially as important as writing aids such as Grammarly and WordTune? You can take advantage of it with tools like the one we're going to explore in this video, Bypass GPT. This tool takes the machine language generated by a program like ChatGPT and humanizes it, changing it in ways that enable it to bypass detectors. Let's take a look at how it works. You simply paste in the machine-generated text on the left, then click Humanize. Bypass GPT will rewrite the passage for you, as well as check for grammar and spelling errors. For best results, I recommend that you use Bypass GPT to rewrite the passage several times, 2 to 3 times at least. Each iteration moves the passage further away from the original machine-generated passage. Once rewritten several times, look the passage over for any additional changes you'd like to make, and then test the package once again in one of the detectors you haven't used so far. This time we'll try Zero GPT. We paste in our humanized passage, and then try to detect any machine-generated language. 97% human. Now let's try Winston AI again. And now we get an excellent 100% human language score, thanks to Bypass GPT. Bottom line, chatbots are poised to play a useful role in today's writing technology. But you must be careful to humanize the product they provide in order to avoid AI detectors. A tool like Bypass GPT can provide an extra layer of safety.